what's up, y'all? We back with another semen retention video, you heard. So peep this, man. We got exactly 2 weeks of working out, holding our energy and, retaining, eating healthy, and no za. 2 weeks, no za either. So, this a little motivation, man. If you've been smoking za for like years on top of years on top of years, just keep going, because I'm a living testimony, I was going through all the withdrawals and stuff like that. Like the headaches and stuff is finally going away, and I'm feeling like I got way more clarity, and I feel good. I feel amazing. I got more energy, So yeah, man, if you trying to stop the za, if you trying to quit and stuff like that, I'm gonna just let you know it's not gonna be easy, but at the same time, time will actually make everything surpass. Time will tell, time is gonna heal. Time heals, So yeah, man, I feel good, There's gonna be a little semen retention update, also tell y'all how I feel, and what's going on for real. So honestly, I feel like I feel different in the way of killing the old version of myself. I feel like I can't really relate to a lot of people in my past anymore that just keep smoking all the time. That's just on the same hamster wheel, the same little cycle. I feel like I really evolved from my old version, from my past, So yeah, that's exactly how I feel. We're not going nowhere but up from here, So we taking off like a rocket ship, It's lit. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe too. If you're on a little sober journey, if you're trying to retain, eat healthy, work out. I gotta work out after this video, for real. I worked out yesterday, did 100 curls, 100 bench press, all that. So yeah, I'm on track with it. I'm really on track with what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm really motivated right now with this semen retention energy inside of me. And I feel like I could do anything. I feel very, very delusional in a very good way to the point where I could just upload 1 million videos, I've been lacking with the videos on purpose because I wanna have the algorithm actually, if you post once a day, the algorithm is gonna look out. But if you post like 8 times a day, which I have the energy to do so, then YouTube is gonna think that I'm a bot, a spammer. So yeah, I had to chill with the videos. So I'm just, taking it day by day, But after this video, I'm gonna go back to posting like 2 to 3 times a day so that I could get more messages out there for you, more spiritual downloads out there for you, For this video, we just going with the flow like we always do with a lot of my other videos, you heard. And I just realized, like, I thought I was on either day 12 or 13, but really it's been exactly 2 weeks, because I looked past on my other videos and it said that the video that I made a relapse, the video that made me talk about me relapsing, it said exactly 2 weeks ago. So damn, y'all, it's been exactly 2 weeks of me retaining, and I gotta tell y'all, man, time is flying by, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, let me lock in on this video real quick, so I'm like, you know what, let me lock in. So like, dang, yo, I feel great, I feel good, I feel amazing, as we always should feel on this little journey that we're on, So like, if you're retaining, man, keep retaining your energy. This is a lifestyle now, for real. So let me tell you about this crazy dream, man. Like, and it felt so real that I thought I relapsed, yo. So last night I had a dream that I relapsed, and it felt so real that I thought I relapsed, And this actually confirms that my girl low-key has a succubus spirit inside of her, and it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just that a lot of people have spirits inside of them that they don't even know that they have, So for example, like, my girl wouldn't think that she has a succubus spirit inside of her, because she would rather think that it's love, that we're making love instead of lust, It's really hard to tell the difference, But honestly, this dream exposed that mess, man. After retaining for 2 weeks, last night I had this dream and we was making love and everything. And then we was making love and it actually felt so real that, like, yo, I actually relapsed in my dream. But I actually, I I have the urge to control myself to not relapse. So during that time of point in my dream while I was relapsing, I was waking up. I was like, oh, you feel me? I was actually waking up from my dream. And the dream felt so real that I thought I relapsed, gang. I'm like, yo, did I just relapse? I'm looking down trying to feel the fluids, and I actually thought I relapsed because I'm still in the dream state. But as I'm waking up fully and completely, you know, I'm like, oh, thank God I ain't relapsed. You feel me? I'm like, oh shit, I'm so glad I did not relapse, yo. So I almost relapsed last night. If I kept, doing what I was doing in the dream, I swear to you, I probably would have relapsed. If I just gave it all the way in completely, I probably would have relapsed. But thank goodness, bro, I did not relapse, man. So this is gonna be another semen retention video about me relapsing, but in the spiritual realm. You feel me? So I actually do feel like I got attacked by a succubus demon. And for some reason, bro, that demon was my girl, bro. So if you're in a relationship on the semen retention practice on this journey, be careful, gang. Like, because even your girl in your dreams will literally try to get that energy out of you in the spiritual realm. So that shit is real, gang. Like, I don't know what it is, man. Like, but that succubus demon, bro, maybe it was acting as if it was my girl, disguising as to be my girl to have me relapse, So, like, I don't know, man. All I know is that this succubus spirit is around my girl, and it really wants me to relapse. And that gets me to thinking, like, yo, I'm gonna just keep my distance away from my girl, so that maybe it's a dream trying to tell me, like, yo, just keep your distance away from your girl while you're practicing the semen retention journey. I'm on the right path right now. I'm on the right path right now to retaining. I'm on the right path to not relapse. And yo, that dream really could have had me relapse if I did not control my urges spiritually. I'm very spiritually protected, Get your spiritual protection up, all that. Because if you don't, bro, you're going to be lacking in the spiritual realm. And then it's going to affect you in the physical, you heard? So, like, yo, like, as I'm telling y'all this message, man, this shit is real, y'all. The spiritual realm is 100% real. I believe in God. I believe in the other side. I believe in my ancestors, all of that. You feel me? Nature, animals, bro. You heard? Creations, God creations, all of that, bro. We're a part of God's creation. So all of this stuff is real, bro. So if it's knowing that all this stuff is real, bro, spiritual attacks and demons and demonic attacks, evil spirit and entities, they're also real. So you got to keep that mess in mind, For example, yo, I had went to Uber today, and out of nowhere, this old lady talking about God. She said, yeah, I'm a believer in Jesus and all type of things. And I'm like, yeah, I believe in God too. You feel me? Yeah. Everything's spiritual, man, But, yeah, man, I'm going to just tell y'all right now, bro, get layered up with God's protection. You feel me? Pray, do all what you need to do so that you don't have to go through these spiritual realms in your dreams to actually risking so that you don't gotta risk relapsing at all. Because I'm telling you, man, while being sober, while being on this mission of not smoking, of being sober, you get these vivid ass dreams, and they could either be spiritual messages or they could be demonic attacks. And I'm telling you, that was the most vivid dream that I had so far, to where it felt so real, of me having to accidentally almost relapse, bro. I swear to you, I literally thought it was over. I literally thought I relapsed. But then I fully woke up and realized, like, yo, I'm good. You heard? Thank God I ain't relapsed. Thank God I woke myself up at that dream, Like, holy crap, man. That shit, if I could have just, been like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep sleeping and keep letting it happen. If I did, I would have relapsed, yo. So thank God my spirit is strong enough, spiritually strong enough to wake me up and be like, yo, you're gonna relapse, bro, wake up. You feel me? Something, my spiritual team, bro, my spirit guide, something was like, yo, just wake up. So, like, yeah, man, I almost relapsed, man. I almost relapsed, gang. This shit ain't no joke, bro. And one tip, this is gonna be a tip for you not to relapse. You feel me? And lock in on this, bro. If you listening, this is a real good tip for you to not relapse, even if you're going through spiritual attacks. So, peep, do not sleep on your stomach. Sleep like you're in a coffin. You feel me? Do not sleep on your stomach, bro. Because I swear to you, you're gonna be feeling your stuff. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna be like, yo, feeling good, and then like out of nowhere you're gonna be like having this freaking dream. You're gonna be thinking your stuff is touching something when really it's you sleeping on your belly and being all hard, and then boom, you're gonna relapse, bro. Just sleep on your back, because there's not any pressure against your private area to relapse, you know. So that's one good tip, bro. That's part of the reason why I almost relapsed, man. I was sleeping on my stomach, man, lacking, bro. You know, I already know this information. I just should have just, you know, I just went to sleep, bro. You feel me? Like, I was tired and I just went to sleep. You feel me? So yeah, man. Like, for real, this ain't no joke, bro. Like, that's one good advice I could give you. So like I understand, man. Like, this shit is hard, bro. Like, I understand. Like, if you relapse, man, just keep going. If you was in a spiritual attack, a spiritual dream, I understand, man. Just keep going, bro. You feel me? Like, actually have a relapse in a spiritual attack like that before, and that's how I know this. You know, I learned from my past mistakes. But like, yeah, man. Shout out them spiritual content creators, man. About 6-7 months ago, they was talking about how like these spiritual succubuses in these dreams, they will attack you once your energy is so pure, so energetically strong, so it's just building up within you, bruh. So while this energy builds up within you, bro, you gotta lock in, and you gotta get your spiritual protection locked in, you know, because if you don't, bro, you gonna be lacking, bro. So like, yeah, don't be lacking in this spiritual realm, because that shit gonna manifest in the physical, and then you're gonna be feeling drained, and like you're gonna be feeling down on yourself. You're gonna be like, damn, bro, what the damn, you feel me? Like, nah, bro. So we on 2 weeks, man, of semen retention, gang. We on 2 weeks, man. We avoiding all the relapses, man. We avoiding all the spiritual attacks and shit like that, you know. So yeah, man, this shit ain't no joke, bro. Like, what? So we locked in, gang. We spiritually protected, you know, prayered up, all that, you heard. So yeah, just lock in on this journey, man, because if you don't, man, you're gonna be lacking, bro. These spiritual streets ain't no joke. These spiritual streets is not no joke, bro. So yeah, nigga, let's just lock in. And also, you know, new levels, man. There's gonna be new levels, new level of demons, bro. You know, that demon right there that tried to get my energy out, bro. They know, like, it was assigned to me to freaking, you know, make me relapse, to take my energy, but no. Nope, hell no. I know it's probably mad that it didn't accomplish this little mission or whatever, but nigga, what? Come on, you better go try that mess somewhere else, bro. We already passed that mess. You're gonna have to come harder. You're gonna have to strategize to actually get my energy out of me, my life force energy that keeps me going and alive and focused and motivated. You heard? So like, yeah, man, ain't nothing stopping me, man. So we locked in. I ain't gonna fail y'all, fool. Whoever watching this video, bro, I'm not gonna fail y'all. We're gonna keep going, you heard? After this video, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little intense workout. I gotta get sore, I gotta get big, you know. We on a little mission to get big and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, man, it's lit. I had to tell y'all, man, like, yo, that was the craziest spiritual attack I've been through since being on semen retention. Like, this is the second time, really this is the third time I've been spiritual attacked in my dreams. I had a spiritual attack in my dreams when it came to retaining my energy. But this one was the most intense. This one felt the most real. And it all had to do with my girl, you know? Not no random ass chick, bro. It's my girl. Like, she got this succubus spirit within her. You know, she's a good girl. She's loyal and stuff. But that lust shit, bro. Like, bro, she gotta pray or something. She gotta get that little succubus out of her, man. So I'm gonna keep my distance from my girl, you know, until I accomplish everything I need to do in life, and then we can have fun and chill and stuff like that, you know, start a family and stuff like that. But other than that, bro, I'm putting my foot on all these spiritual demons' necks, bro. All these freaking mosquitoes, bro. I swear to you, bro. This shit is damn, they trying to get me, bro. Freaking mosquitoes. Damn. See, man, these freaking energy vampires, I gotta worry about the mosquitoes, bro. Like, these fucking energy vampires everywhere, bro. God dang. Anyway. Man, I don't even want to work out for real, but I got to, you know. No matter how you feeling, man, push through, bro, no matter what. Push through no matter what. You heard? But yeah, man, this shit ain't no joke. What the hell? I know y'all just saw that, bro. All these damn bugs, bro. This flashlight is attracting all these bugs, bro. It's annoying, bro. What the? All right. Made me want to end the video early, gang. Sheesh. It's just annoying. But yeah, like, Ah, man, the spiritual journey that we on right now, I'm gonna let you know right now, it's not a game, it's not a joke, it's real, yo. This shit is real. I don't get people that just don't believe in God or another higher power or source. Or another. Look around you, look at the flowers, bro, the trees. You know, like, what you think created that, man? You think it just came out of nowhere? Of course not. You feel me? Like, come on now. For real, that's common sense. But I always go with your intuition, man. My intuition is telling me to shit. Big telling you to stay away from these hoes, bro. It's telling me to stay away from my girl. Bro, what the hell, bro? I got a mission to accomplish. I gotta be on my, I gotta stay 10 toes on this journey, you know? For real. I already know what's right, what's wrong. And I will not give in to no lust. I will not give in to no BS, some temporary bullshit, man. On everything, bro. I gotta be on a mission to succeed on certain things in life. And then I'll, you know, mess around and maybe risk relapsing for a family or something that's, you know, reasonable instead of just temporary feelings and lust, you know. But yeah, man, I had to get that mess out the way, bro, because this was the craziest dream I ever had, y'all. I chill in the garage for a little bit. You know, I was trying to be working out, man. I'm putting in that work. But yeah, man, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. We at 8 subscribers right now. We trying to get 50,000, you heard. No cap, man. But yeah, another chill semen retention update, man. I got attacked in my dreams by that succubus spirit, man. And that shit was crazy as hell. You know, never going through that mess. I'm gonna try not to go through that mess again, because 2 weeks, bro, was actually powerful. Like 2 weeks of retaining is a very, very, very good starting point. You feel me? To keep retaining for the rest of your days to accomplish things. You know, so yeah, man, we're gonna 1 month coming soon. A couple more weeks from now, it's gonna fly by just like that. You know, time goes, it's just flying by. As I'm making this video, man, the seconds is just going by. So I encourage you, man, just keep retaining no matter what, man. If you gotta separate yourself from your girl, from these females, man, go ahead and do that, because like it's not worth the temporary feeling of pleasure to lose all this energy and all this focus and all this discipline, you know. Semen retention helped me stop smoking, bro. It helped me work out and be more confident, and it helped me, you know, with a lot more things, you know. So like, yeah, I'm gonna use this energy towards being more focused and having more clarity towards school. You know, school starts in August for me, and I'm gonna be locked in on that, you know. So yeah, man, this is just a quick little message about like how, like, bro, this is no joke, man. You will get spiritually attacked in the spiritual realm and physically while being on semen retention. So, you know, I gotta let y'all know, man, like, stay 10 toes, man. Stay 10 toes, bro, because out of nowhere, you can just be dreaming, chilling, and then a freaking demon just spawns in your dream. And then you're like, yo, what the hell? And now you're just getting attacked, and now that leech is trying to get your energy to make itself feel good, temporarily feel good. It's trying to steal your life force, bro. It's trying to steal your life force, you know, like it's currency. In the spiritual realm, your life force energy is literally currency, and they trying to rob it and steal it from you. So really, you just gotta stay 10 toes, stay locked in, you know, lock them spiritual doors, and don't let nothing in. Don't let nobody in, you know. So like, yeah, bro, shit is real out here. This is just another little video, man, to tell y'all what's up, man. Another semen retention update. And I feel the same as I never really gave y'all a real update on week 2, because I feel the same like as I did in the last update I gave y'all. I'm just telling you what's spiritually going on in my dream, you know. So yeah, that's what's going on, man. Another chill semen retention update. And yeah, man, week 2, 14 days of working out, you know, trying to get big. You know, nothing happens overnight, bro. These muscles they're not gonna grow overnight. I give it like 2-3 months until I see a real difference, a real body transformation difference. So yeah, after this video, I'm gonna go ahead and work out, you know, do what I gotta do and stay out the way, you know, get right, you feel me? And yeah, hopefully I motivated you and gave you some tips on to not relapsing while you're sleeping and stuff like that, man. I'm gone.